Hi everybody, welcome back to this month's segment of Ask NCM. I'm Robin Cunningham. One of our questions is, we can't find any good used cars these days. We are pricing them better and they are now selling faster than we can replace them. What are some good ideas? Gosh, we come up with this discussion all the time because aging is the industry's #1 issue. So the fact is, if we've got aging, we have cars on the lot. The problem with aging is we're repricing them all the time and lowering the gross, so it doesn't become a good deal. So once people get it figured out that they're pricing to market quicker, finding the customer quicker, you're selling your cars quicker than you're used to having them come in. So, you know, the sources are trades, service drive. Both those are essentially trades, and we have more influence on those because we're kind of one-on-one with the customer. Then we of course have auctions, we have street purchases, we have eBay, we've got Craigslist, we've got Facebook for sale, we've got lease returns, we have rentals. I mean, literally there are a myriad of options. Some I'm said, some I didn't say, but I'm a big fan of listing all those sources and then finding out of the vehicles you are selling, what sources did they come from. And even before you start dipping into some of those other sources, find out what percentage right now comes from trades, what comes from the service drive, what comes from the auction. You know, we need to know that. As you start getting into these other sources, and even the ones you currently do have, I'm suggesting you have what I call a strategy per category. You know, is there any room for improvement in your trade-in process? Is there any room for improvement in your service drive process, meaning identifying customers coming in and out of the drive every day in for service that might be in the market to trade you their car? So you sell a newer used car plus you get a trade-in. I mean, it's one of the greatest things going. Do you go to the auction, yes or no? How successful is that? You know, a lot of aging, the worst aging of vehicles comes from cars coming from the auction because they've got the lowest margins. We pay more and hopefully we can't charge more, so we got less of a margin. So it's very tempting to price those above. So do I have a successful strategy in trades? Do I have a successful strategy from the service drive? Do I have a successful strategy in the auctions? Because once we start getting better at those, then when you start doing street purchases, eBay, Craigslist, Facebook for sale, lease returns, all those other things, you will start developing a strategy per category. And the next thing you know, you can start seeing, I've got cars coming in possibly even a little bit faster than they're going out. And as you're getting better with initial pricing and they're going out more quickly and you've worked on your sourcing, you're going to be good to go. You may very well be able to double your volume without a substantially different amount of investment yourself. So that's as good as it gets, but absolutely when we start pricing to market better, we've got to increase our sourcing or we're going to run out of cars. We're going to be tempted to overprice those because we've got less to sell, and that's the kiss of death. Then we basically come back and we got aging all over again. So great question, great topic. I hope this helps. If you got any more questions, please send them to askncm@ncmassociates.com. Thanks.